So it's all about speed in today's sprint, not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Isaac Hadjar completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Norris, Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Piastri, Hamilton, Russell, Behrman and Alex Albon, Sainz, Ocon, Franco Colapinto and Lawson, Lindblad, Gasly, Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso, Bortoleto, Perez, Bottas and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I love being here at Silverstone. I know you do too. Mainly because we get to sleep in our own houses for a week. But what do the drivers enjoy most about this track?
Well, Silverstone's such a challenging circuit, Crofty, more so for the car than the driver, because these high-speed corners at Silverstone really test this modern-day F1 machinery to its maximum. We don't get that many times throughout the calendar. I can only think of Suzuka and Spa, maybe Qatar as well, with that high-energy cornering that you get here at Silverstone. So the drivers love throwing the car around through corners like Copse, Maggots and Beckett's, for example, and it's really influential for your lap time as well.
Radio check, Kimi.
Yeah, loud and clear, Bono.
It's the sprint race. Another opportunity to get the setup dialed in and score some good points, so no risks on the opening couple of laps. Let the race come to us. One more thing, what tyre would you like to start on? Soft looks like the preferred option from our side.
I prefer the mediums, Bono.
Copy, Kimi. We will switch to mediums. Good luck on the sprint race, mate. Mode 12 for the formation lap and recharge on, please. Clutch bite looks good from our side, so let's maintain the rev during the launch. Kimi, you're the only car starting on the medium tyres. Everyone else around you is on softs, so the launch and opening laps will be tougher. Our race will come to us later as the softs begin to degrade. Just manage the pace through the first couple of laps. Look after the tyres and we'll be in a strong position.
What's the forecast predicting? Any chance for the rain?
Negative. The forecast is showing only a 5% chance of rain. We're expecting it to stay dry for the entire sprint. Make sure you get plenty of temperature into the tyres and brakes. Remember, we're on the medium compound, so we need to have everything ready for the launch. No burnouts required, Kimi. Make sure to park at the grid properly. Mode race before the launch, and Strat 5 and the last car approaching on the grid. Strat 6 and B-board +2, please, Kimi. That's a good launch considering we are on the mediums tyres. Car ahead is Verstappen. Good one, mate. That's P4. Car ahead is Leclerc. Gap 1.2 seconds, and the overtake mode is enabled in this lap. Gap ahead is 1 second behind 2/10 with overtake. Car ahead is now Hadjar. Gap ahead 7/10 behind 2/10. Hamilton is pushing behind, so watch out behind 2. Boosters available, Kimi. Drain the battery, Hadjar is low on battery. Nice overtake, mate. Next car ahead is Leclerc. Gap 1.6 seconds. Keep pushing this lap. Gap ahead is now 2 seconds. Hamilton behind, gap 4/10. Car behind is now Russell. They are fighting each other. Laps completed. Gap ahead is now 1.7 seconds. 3/10 quicker on the last lap. Keep pushing like this. Gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds behind 2/10. Russell is purple on the last lap. He's doing 30.4. Nice job. You're running P2. Norris is leading, and he's been very quick over the last 7 laps. Try to close the gap while continuing to manage your pace. The soft tyres will start to degrade soon, and that'll be our opportunity to make the move. Is 2.2 seconds, gained 1/10 on the last lap. 9 laps remaining. We are 2/10 quicker than Norris on the last lap. Keep pushing like this, mate. 8 laps remaining. Gap ahead is now 1.8 seconds behind 4/10. 7 laps remaining. Gap ahead is now 1.5 seconds. Pace is great, Kimi. 6 laps remaining. Gap ahead is now under 1 second. Keep pushing like this. Norris is struggling on the tyres. Gap ahead is now 6/10. Overtake is available and 5 laps remaining. That was brilliant, Kimi. You're leading the race. Keep pushing. Kimi gap behind is 3/10. Manage the battery over these final laps. 3 laps to go. Nice one. Keep managing like this. Gap behind is 2/10 with overtake. 2 laps remaining. Kimi, this is the final lap. We've got plenty of battery available, so use it where you need to. No mistakes on this lap. Bring it home safely.
Mate, I went wide at turn 6. The brakes are pretty bad.
Kimi, head down. We've got plenty of battery available. Norris was deploying heavily through sector 1, so keep your eyes open and wait for the right opportunity. That's our last track limit warning. Keep it on track, mate. Awesome, mate. Keep deploying the energy all the way to the finish line. Kimi, that's P1, sprint race winner. Outstanding drive, great tyre management, and a brilliant move for the lead. Fantastic job.
That was tough. The medium tyre really came alive at the end. Thank Bono. Great strategy and great car today. Let's carry this into qualifying and the Grand Prix.